Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
There's the whistle. Could move up a gear here. He's on his way. Castanos. And a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? A real chance to break. He goes long.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Driving on, a real charge here. A forward pass. Defenders on the back foot. Gets into a dangerous position. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Has a pop! Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Castanos. Forward it goes. Now the counter. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dinks one in. Castanos. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He spotted the run and played him through. Towering header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Always going over the top. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Plays it long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets it back. Castanos.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looks to up to meet it. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was